Heyo, it's Jaso. Welcome back to yet another Newsday Tuesday, the continuing series where I try to bring you comprehensive coverage on the gaming stories that matter most. Today is Tuesday, March 17th. Let's get right into the news. Our first segment of the day focuses on Nintendo. For the first story of the day, an update on approaching new games for the Switch has finally surfaced. This news comes as multiple sources confirm a Nintendo Indie World Direct, which will premiere just a few hours before this episode. You can expect comprehensive coverage on the highlights from this Indie World Direct in the next Newsday Tuesday. Next up, as an update to the story from our previous episode, the collaboration between LEGO and Super Mario has not only been announced, but also shown off in a trailer. The mystery of last week has now been revealed to be a new electronic LEGO set, complete with a miniature LEGO Mario sporting animated screens. The screens show the expressions on his face as you hop him around the set, playing sounds as you collect coins and face enemies. This new and extremely interesting set releases later this year, and you can check lego.com/Super Mario for future updates. Finally, for Nintendo, we've got one last update on Animal Crossing New Horizons. The earliest reviews for the game are in, and to little surprise, they are outstanding. The general consensus from all sources who have been able to get their hands on the game is that it is a much needed reprieve from all the struggles of late. It's nice to see gamers unite over what they love most: well-made games. I can't wait to play this game and enjoy it just like its predecessors. Thanks, Nintendo. Moving right along, next is Sony. This first story starts off strong as we now have very exciting news on PlayStation 5. Polygon reports there will be a PS5 tech reveal today. This update will be available for viewing on the PlayStation blog as lead system architect Mark Cerny shows off the new system specs and features in a long-awaited presentation. As always, I'll have coverage of the event and console, likely in our next episode, so stay tuned. Our second Sony story is on Doom Eternal. This epic and gory game is slated for a digital release on the PlayStation 4 on March 20th. This is yet another long-awaited title for the console, and is sure to please the many fans of the game who have waited patiently for it to arrive. And luckily, it doesn't arrive alone, as Doom 64 is coming to the PS4, the first time it's ever on a Sony system. This is a legendary classic that serves as the root of many modern FPS games. And last for Sony, the first major expansion for the critically acclaimed game Control is set to release on the PS4 on March 26th. The DLC, titled The Foundation, is available for play after the main game is completed, and includes a brand new level and story content for players to explore. With such a unique game that features telekinesis and other elements any sci-fi fan would enjoy, this one is sure to surprise you around every corner. Our last segment of the day lands us on Xbox. With the release of more details regarding the Xbox Series X, gamers everywhere highly anticipate the launch of the new console. Expandable internal storage, 12 teraflops of power, and quite possibly a delay. This alleged delay would not only affect Microsoft, but Sony as well, as the ever-growing threat of the coronavirus COVID-19 shuts down production lines across the world. We can only hope for the best as we practice common-sense health protocol in defense. Wash those hands, and maintain a safe distance when out in public. Our games could depend on it, not to mention our lives. Our next story focuses on Xbox Game Pass Ultimate. If you've ever been interested in subscribing to the pass but weren't sure about it, there's currently an ongoing promotion that turns what would regularly be $14.99 into $1 a month. This applies for new subscribers only, so if you'd like to check out what games are in the library, now is definitely the best time. Our last story of the day is on Phantasy Star Online 2. A beta for this upcoming sequel is coming out today. The original game is known as one of the best space MMORPGs, so fans and reviewers are eager to get their hands on it. The beta will be completely localized in English and will show off many of the features and quality of life changes people have been asking for. It should be available now, so check it out if you get a chance. Well, this has yet again been another short and sweet Newsday Tuesday, full of interesting stories this week. To those of you watching, I sincerely thank you for the support. It means a lot. I'll keep working hard on gathering up this info into one easy-to-enjoy package. Please let me know if you'd like to see me cover anything, or if you have any other questions or comments. Thank you so much again for watching this series. Until next time, my dear friends. If you like the content you saw here, please consider liking and subscribing. It would really help grow the channel. And consider following me on Twitter at HeyoItchJaso.